If you want to be a successful person, you must always take out your time to learn new things, and also most importantly, try to implement these things so that you can get the needed results. A mentor is somebody that holds you by the hand and tell you, this is how to do this, this is how I am doing it. You are not informed right now about what you are doing. You don't have updates, you don't know the new happenings in the field, in the industry, in whatever, in the trading, in the market, in the business, in the relationship. If you don't have updates, if you don't have information, you are not informed, you are deformed. I believe so much that the amount of information you have, the quality of information you have, how relevant that information is to what you want to do, you cannot underestimate that power. It has a lot to do with your success. What mentors do is they show you the how, because the dream is yours, it's never theirs. Okay, welcome to this live session. Today we're going to be having this session today here. Today is day 32 of our live session on Facebook. Sorry, I'm tired today. Yesterday has been one of the most stressful days for me, and just like you've always seen me do, each time you see me pick up a topic, is something that likely must have happened to me or happening to me currently. And I always love people to learn from what I'm doing. And if you want to be a successful person, you must always take out your time to learn new things, and also most importantly, try to implement these things so that you can get the needed results, right? I talked about mentorship yesterday. I talked about why do you need to get a mentor. If you have not watched the part 1, this is the continuation, part 2. We shared yesterday about so many reasons why you need to get a mentor. I'm not going to be talking about it today. I just want to mention 2 basic reasons in addition to what we did yesterday, why it is very, very important for you to get a mentor in whatever you are doing. I mentioned yesterday that even if you are in business, even if you intend to be a leader, perhaps like a politician, perhaps whatever you are doing, you want to learn a skill, you want to learn how money works, you want to have some spiritual knowledge about life, there's so many things. Whatsoever you are doing, that skill you are doing right now, are you a painter, are you a mechanic, are you whatsoever it is, are you a trader, you sell something, what exactly are you selling? Whatsoever you are doing, I am telling you that you need to get a mentor. A mentor is somebody that holds you by the hand and tell you, this is how to do this, this is how I am doing it. By the way, I always have this vision that in the future we should start having teachers that are behaving like mentors, teachers that act like mentors, because mentors do not just teach you, but they will equally want to get feedback from what you do and also make sure that you get it right. It doesn't matter how long it takes. But for teachers that we have, they just come to the class to teach you, and they set some what I will call irrelevant exams. Because why I'm calling it irrelevant exams, any exams that you are taking right now that cannot help your future, that cannot really make you productive, that cannot make you valuable, that cannot make you solve problems. See, that exam is as good as useless. Don't take it. It's a waste of time and resources and effort. Because no matter how many times you take those exams, once you come out here in the society, you're going to see what I'm telling you and better. Don't wait until it gets worse. So that's why even when you are interested in building a career, building a relationship or family, building your finances, building your business, whatsoever type of education you want to get a mentor. Get a mentor. Person that can hold you and tell you that, look, I've done this before. This thing you are trying to do, I've done it. This is how I did it. You can see the results. Now, 2 things I want to share today. Information. That thing is so powerful. This is an information age. See, if you are not informed, you are deformed. This harsh reality, like, I don't know how much I should repeat this so that you understand it. But if you are not informed right now about what you are doing, you don't have updates, you don't know the new happenings in the field, in the industry, in whatever, in the trading, in the market, in the business, In the relationship, if you don't have updates, if you don't have information, you are not informed, you are deformed. Right? See, I believe so much that the amount of information you have, the quality of information you have, how relevant that information is to what you want to do, you cannot underestimate that power. It has a lot to do with your success. Some of you probably don't even care about the quality of information, about the importance, like about the relevance of information to your project. You don't even have a project, by the way. I'm talking to people that have a structure, that have something they want to achieve, that have something in mind, that have a vision. You have an idea. If you have an idea, all I'm telling you right now is that there is a huge amount of money that is waiting for you because of that idea you have, because of that vision you have. But how do you process yourself? Really, if you look at it deeply, what mentors do is they show you the how. Because the dream is yours, it's never theirs. Have you wondered why people that work for others never get rich? If you are on a payroll, you know what I mean. If you are taking a paycheck, at the end of the month you take a salary, or at the end of the week, or even on daily basis, if you are ever taking something like that, I am telling you that this class is not for you, this presentation is not for you. Go and pack your load and keep yourself somewhere. By the way, it's also good for you, by the way, because if you want to do it better, if you want to be a better employee, you need to get somebody that is working, that is doing a better employee job. I don't know if you get. Whatsoever you are doing, let me not even segment, is for you. Listen to me. Whatsoever you are doing right now, you need a mentor. That person that can give you prior information. Look, back then when I was in school, do you know, before we get to the next semester, I always get to this guy, one guy called Lukman. He's just 1 year ahead of me. If I'm going to 200 level, you'll be in 300 level. If I'm going to 400 level, you'll be in 500 level. And if I'm going to 5, he's graduating. So I always follow this guy footstep. He's good. The guy is good. So I will get all his notes down. Assuming the next semester, I will get all his notes. I will get all his materials from the lecturers, everything down, the question papers. I will start solving them. And lucky enough for me, this guy will solve almost all the questions. Everything. Is the type that will even go ahead to solve the questions that does not concern him. See, all I do is to study them. And when some people see me writing in the exam, they think I'm brilliant. I'm not. I had a mentor. I learned this concept for long. See, whosoever it is, some of your mentors can serve as a role model for you. Like people that have been a role model, people that you look up to, people that you cherish them, people that you like their lifestyle, people that you love what they are doing, people that you want to see yourself getting the same result they are getting. There is information they have, which is one of the reasons why I'm actually repeating this topic today. It's so important. See, the second thing is, apart from the information they are going to give you, guess what that information is capable of doing for you? It's capable of making you times 10 or even more of what you are doing right now. If you are in business, let me give you an example. If you are in business right now, and it happens that you are doing 1 million monthly, 2 million, is it $1 million or $1 million naira? Wherever you are listening to me from, or million kwacha if you are in countries like Zambia, or million Tanzania shillings, million Kenya shillings. Is it 10 million you are doing right now? Is it 20 million you are doing right now in a month? And if you are an employee, how much are you taking currently right now? Now there's somebody right there in your office that is taking double, triple of that your amount, and nobody stops you from taking similar amount. See, there was a time I went to a school to do an interview, and I asked a question prior before getting there, importance of information again, that how much is the highest person earning here, like the principal of the school. They say it's 25,000. Guess how much I end up taking from that school? I took 23,000, just 2,000 naira difference from the principal. And they gave me 3 subjects: biology, chemistry, agric. Do you understand? Because I was like a jack of all trades. I can do a lot of things. Not really that I can do them, but I believe I can do them. And once I get in touch with them, I just need to get the courses, the handouts, whatever, the what they call them, textbooks. I will study. There was a school I went to and I told them that, look, I can teach English. I study chemistry. So this spirit, this thing I'm telling you, you might take it lightly, but it's true. And the importance of information, you gather information, you make use of it wisely, be smart. Now, another important thing before I end this video, like I said, you can always multiply times 10x, what I call 10x. You can always do 10x or even more. If you have a mentor, that thing you are doing right now that you think is not working, your mentor can make it work. Your mentor can make it work. You don't understand it, right? You will not understand it until you start thinking about getting a mentor. But perhaps with you, what you are thinking is that amount of money you need to pay mentor, you need to use it to do the business. See, I tell people, if you have 100,000, you have even 1 million, depends on your level, depends on the business you are doing. If you are in real estate and you have 5 million, and somebody is telling you that I can tell you how to do multiple figures, how to do 10x of whatever you are doing, but pay me the 5 million you have in your account. If that's the last card you have, pay them. Am I shouting? Pay them that money. Hold them accountable. But make sure you see them having the result of what you want. Make sure that thing you are after, that thing you are pushing for, they already produce it, they have it, they are doing it. You can see it as evidence. Pay them that money. Remain empty and watch yourself do what they are doing by using their template. I talked about template yesterday. Do you understand it? Don't be afraid. Fear and doubt is one of the things that I know, because some of you think, once I pay mentor, what if you succeed? What if you succeed? Be positive. Do you understand? Huge amount of money is waiting for you if only you can manage, if only you can learn the importance of getting a mentor. Me that I'm talking to you today, I know the importance of mentor. By the way, let me give you another secret. What I do most cases is that I try to buy small products, product of my mentors. Sometimes I don't necessarily pay for their courses, but I have access to them. For example, you see a mentor who is selling, maybe like he said, my package of mentorship is 1 million. You can't afford 1 million, right? But this same mentor have books. They have published books. Buy their books. This same mentor happens to be doing one or two things. Maybe they have some product they are selling. Buy it. They are into real estate. You can't afford to buy their course, but you want to just get close. Buy one of their plots. Perhaps you are thinking, if you are the greedy type that is thinking, I don't want to throw my money away for just learning, which of course is one of the most important things to do first before you do the investment, by the way. But if you trust the mentor and you are really looking up to that mentor, buy their property and and then also honor them and be loyal and watch what will happen. They might start revealing some secret to you. If you are working with a boss, be honor them, be loyal, work hard. Do you understand? There is some information they will be releasing to you. Let your employer be your mentor. There's a way you can do it. Serve them, work hard, do more than you are giving, deliver more than is expected of you. Your salary will fly. Even when you intend to get some information from them, they will give you. Nothing goes for nothing. Some of you keep thinking that you are not doing well. You are just the one holding back yourself. Get a mentor. Get a mentor. I am talking to you today. Before I get to this level, I resigned my lecturing job to start what I'm doing today. I knew it that it's not going to be easy. Sometimes, as little as your mentor encouraging you, even sometimes when you think, oh, this is so hard, this is so difficult, your mentor say, you have not even seen anything. You should be lucky that you have this. They will help you point out what you are not even seeing. I don't know. Do you want me to shout at you before you get a mentor? I don't care whatsoever you are doing. My business is e-commerce. My second business is real estate. We are pushing. But I know that I needed to get a mentor. I'm not going to tell you my mentors. Perhaps if you want to talk to me, you can come to my DM. If you want me to serve as your mentor, talk to me. Perhaps what I'm doing, you're loving it, you're liking it, comment on my session, comment on my, if I share my videos. Sometimes you might not even need to pay me. There is so much information I can give you for free. Of course, I've been here now, how many minutes? Just look at, I've been here now teaching you that you need to get a mentor. How much did you pay me for it? Zero. This is mentorship, free mentorship. I have so many people under my DM. They watch my WhatsApp status. Even on my WhatsApp status alone, I know a number of people that tell me every week that, boss, thank you for posting all of these things. Most times I don't make those content, I just share them. That's what I do. I knew that this mentorship thing will take me far. I'm just starting the journey. I know what people doesn't know, and I want to share. Because I believe by the time I share some of this information for free, it helps to wisen you up and you get better. That's my goal. When you get better, you will one day sit back and say, wow, this person shared this particular information. That's what has pushed me to do better today. You might just end up appreciating me. If you don't even appreciate me, it's fine. By the way, I'm just sharing my journey with you. I'm also on a journey, isn't it? Get a mentor. A mentor can help you do a lot. They help you shortcut your journey. People had said time with that number that there's no shortcut in life. There is a shortcut. Mentorship. Get somebody to teach you. That journey that will take you 5 days to do, a mentor will compress it to 3 days. A mentor will compress it to 24 hours. Do you understand? By the way, I don't know if you noticed that there's a post about Elon Musk that he said he wanted his engineers to do some things for he wanted them to do a task that they were telling me is about 6 months. It will take them about 6 months down the line to do. They did it within 24 hours. The same people that said they can't do it, they were able to do it within 24 hours. How powerful is that? That's what mentors can help you to do. They will shorten your long efforts into one part. They will see, they get a mentor. I don't know how much I should emphasize this. I'm going to stop here. If you enjoyed this session, please share with others the importance of getting a mentor, and also watch part 2. This is part 1. Sorry, this is part 2. Watch part 1 of it. Sometimes I get confused. I'm also on a journey. I'm making videos, 1,000 videos appearance every day, and I'm going to be doing this live. See my mistakes. I'm human. I'm no longer want to be afraid of anything. Let me push my dreams. So each time you see me like this, I make mistakes, please take it. It's live session. There's no editing. There's no anything. This is me talking to you. I'm passionate about achieving my dreams, and getting a mentor is one of the things that have helped me got here, and I'm still getting better. And I know the importance of getting a mentor. If I have any money in my account today and I want to do a business with it, the first thing I do is to get a mentor who will teach me how to do the business. Let me tell you, I don't know how many of you know about MMM. When that time when MMM came, you only see people running around, and this is very common with the poor. They are the one that don't have much money, and they're the one that is quick to do a business they don't know anything about. So if it goes wrong, they now come back. If I knew, I wish I wouldn't have. And this has been happening to you. This is statistics that is very common with the poor. But if you see any rich person, the first thing they do is to know about what they want to invest in. And that means getting a mentor. That first money you want to use for investment, you likely will lose it. You also waste your time, you also waste your effort. But once you hold on to a mentor, like I always say, make sure that, thank you for joining us, Idris. You're always on our live session. You say, well done, my brother. I was out of the room for 3 days. I really miss a lot. Not much. You can also go back and watch. By the way, we've started customizing this content. We've started editing it and posting it on our YouTube channel, right? We have started posting it on our YouTube channel. You can go and check. IM_AA_Kabir, KABIR. IM_AA_KABIR, Kabir, right? That's the name of all my handles everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, wherever, right? If you go, just type Twitter, everywhere, just type, you're going to see that, right? So we already started customizing this content and putting it out there. And if you are watching right now, please help us to subscribe, help us to follow, help us to like, because we are building a community. And until we get there, we will get to that level where we can only have educated people who do what they teach, who have results for what they teach. That's the community I'm building, right? Because I teach you what I do. I teach you what I do every day. So and don't always be a student that does not implement what you learn. Otherwise, you're going to be an educated illiterate. So once again, my name is A.A. Kabir, if you are joining me for the first time, and I am your Africa most sought after entrepreneur and business coach. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.